Hey, welcome to video number 21. We are going through the books Max Lucado's You'll Get Through This. And video number 21, this is a tough one. Yesterday, or in the last video, we talked about how God when God crosses the line of our faith. So like we will say to God, hey, I will do this, this, and this as long as you don't do this, this, or this. And how when he crosses that line or seemingly gives us more than we can bear, where do we go with that? What do we do with that? Do we think that God is still a good God when our life is not good? We talked about how Job said it's even impossible for the Almighty to do evil. But God does allow evil. God does permit it. While he does not create it, he permits it. Like when the demons asked to be thrown into a herd of pigs and run off a cliff, God permitted them to do that. He did not create evil, but he does permit it. And so then Max Lucado goes on to talk about how the tragedies and the trials and the pits in our life are like ingredients. So like when I am drinking my coffee and I say, oh, this is such a good cup of coffee. I really enjoy this coffee, right? Am I saying that the plastic bag is good? Am I saying that the hot water is good? Am I saying that the beans are good? Am I saying that the fact that they were ground into this powder is good? No. I am saying that collectively, this is a very good cup of coffee. Everything that went into it collectively made it good. So when we think about our life, we need to think about good as being a collective thing. Kind of like whatever you're going through now, you may be in a situation where your life is like the sugar or the honey or the agave nectar, but you may be in a series of life where what you're going through now is more like the guar gum or the lecthin or maybe the cream of tartar, which if you bake, that's something very sour, that's something very tart. For example, like nothing in the Bible would cause us to say that famine was good or a heart attack was good or these or anything horrible that has happened is good. They're the result. These calamities are a result of a fallen earth. Yet the Bible, especially the story of Joseph, compels us to believe that God, with other ingredients, can bring out good out of every bad thing. He doesn't bring good out of each thing, but he brings good out of every bad thing. See, we must, however, let God define the definition of good. And that's what we're going to discuss in video 22, is God's definition of good. So just remember that where you are right now and what you're enduring right now is just a small ingredient of the big, huge final product, which is your life. It may seem like you have been stuck in this pit for like ever, but it will have an end. You will bounce back, and you will see, when you look back, you will see how it fit into the course of your life and God's plan for your life. So God bless, take care, and have a great day.